Hey folks, welcome back to Canada's Boxing Channel. Hope everyone's doing well. So, today's dog that didn't bark story is that the professional career of the Russian-born, UK-based, 6'6", 27-year-old, now former heavyweight boxer, Delicous Orie's professional career is not going to proceed. As Delicous Orie has today announced that he is retiring from professional boxing after having just one outing against Milos Veletic, I think, who I think owns a kebab shop just opposite Stockwell Road tube station. No, seriously, Milos Veletic, boxing record now 3-7-0, took Delicous Orie the distance in Delicous Orie's professional debut. Delicious did get a points win, but seriously, it was a very surprising professional debut for a guy who has a very good amateur record. As an amateur, Delicous Orie won 29, lost 9, got to the Olympics, lost in the first round, I think, but a great achievement to get to the Olympics. Commonwealth gold medalist, and I think he had a bronze at the European Championships as well. So, a very accomplished amateur. Much was expected of him when he turned pro. There was a lot of fanfare about him. And like I say, he was, in some quarters, he was being touted as the next big thing. And of course, he's got a very memorable name. I have no idea what his social media following is. That is important these days, but I have no idea what it is. But a very memorable name, good-looking fellow, very smart, a lot's going for him, right? Except that it would appear from that professional debut that it was not going to really be a very successful career for him. So anyways, let's just see what he actually said. After much reflection, I've decided to hang up my gloves and retire from boxing to follow up on my degree and enter the corporate world. I think he has a first-class honors in economics and management, maybe. Certainly, a good degree, both in grade and in subject matter. Delicous Orie continued, "This sport has given me so much, incredible memories, unforgettable experiences, traveling the world, and many opportunities to represent my country at the biggest stages in the world. Forever grateful for the journey. Over time, I've come to recognize that the same fire and love I once had for boxing has gradually faded. As I've grown, I've come to value clarity and honesty with myself above all. I'd hoped that turning professional would reignite the passion, but the truth has become clear. It hasn't. Every fighter knows you need a deep love for the craft to reach the top, and without it, there's no path forward. Out of respect for the sport and for myself, it's time to step away with honesty. To everyone who supported me along the way, thank you. To my coaches, teammates, staff at GB Boxing, and to those who stood by me through my, albeit brief, professional journey, Sean O'Toole, Paul Reddy, and STN Sports, Frank and George Warren, Grant Smith, and his team at Steel City Gym. Your belief, support, and guidance meant the world." So, very well written, very articulate. Clearly, there is no doubt he's an educated man. And one really can't argue with that decision to have that degree of self-awareness is admirable at any age, and particularly at 27, to be able to take that look at yourself and say, yeah, you know what, this isn't for me. I'm going to go and pursue other, other things. Bravo. And that's if we take it at its face value, and there's no reason why we shouldn't. People might say that there were other things that were discovered. Who knows? The internet's a big place. I'm sure that you can find all sorts of speculation about why he retired. I think that he probably simply knew that he wasn't good enough. And I think that's great, right? If you know you're not good enough and you know that this isn't for you, then that's clearly the best thing to do. Could he have gone on? I'm sure that he could have gone on. But again, I think, that honesty with yourself, right? He would have known, unlike Primo Carnera, he would have actually known that he wasn't that good. So yeah, wish him all the best. Great amateur career. A 1-0 professional record against somebody who really he should have put away. But hey, other great fighters have lost their professional debut. And no disrespect to Milos Velitek, who stepped through the ropes, right? Of course. And Delicous Orie can reflect on a great amateur career. He's achieved what a lot of people haven't. So wishing him all the very best. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.